My name is Patrick Morrow. Welcome to a chat with the NWMCA President Peter Bryceson. Peter started his journey at Basketball Central and went from a captain of the Veterans to the committee at Basketball Central, then to be a board member for the NWMCA, then become the president of the association. This is the story of Peter Bryceson.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks for having this discussion. Good. We'd just like to tell you about yourself. How did it all start?
How did it all start? Well, basically, I followed my son who was playing junior cricket, and then as I enjoyed the junior cricket side of it, the group has got together and said, let's form the vet side. So I played vets and then ended up playing two-day cricket for the last 12, 14 years.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so that's where that sort of worked out. And then eventually got invited to be on the board of the Basketball Central Cricket Club, and eventually found my way here.
Wow. And how did that all become about?
Well, Steve Knight decided to resign. I'd been on the board for less than 12 months, and board members and a few other people that I know in cricket encouraged me to take the role on. So I put my hand up, and it's been all go since then.
Yeah, it would be a busy time right now.
Right now is very busy. Yeah, there's a few things happening, as you're aware. The association set up a number of subcommittees to look at some issues, balls, how the season works out, rules, juniors, women's. There's lots of things happening at the moment.
We'll get into some cricket issues.
Yep.
Very brief as well, but we'll just go through cricket balls.
Cricket balls
is a big issue, big talking point. There's a lot. Every second person was talking about in the association.
Yeah. There's look, I wrote a response to the clubs just after Christmas, after I had a meeting with the captains. He explained what the situation was with balls. Virtually what happened was come November we didn't have a ball. The ball was provided with grey nickels, which is a platypus ball. They stopped making it because there was a fire in India and they were no longer supplying that ball. The replacement ball that we were given didn't sort of meet our standard that we wanted to. So we were forced to actually look at other avenues for balls. Not ideal, but not a situation that we could actually control. As I said, in November we didn't have a cricket ball for the rest of the year.
Yeah. And will there any changes to cricket balls for juniors?
Not expecting any change there, but that's part of the. There's a subcommittee who's solely looking at balls, and it's a matter of working out what works, what doesn't work. Yeah. We don't know. We haven't worked that out. It depends on what the recommendation from the subcommittee is on which way we go with balls. So at the moment, the balls are up in the air, so to speak, pardon the
pun. We'll go on to something to do more with juniors now.
Yep.
Just a quick look over overall the season. Overall, was quite successful, and those rule changes were they? What's your thoughts?
Okay, the rule changes are mainly there for involvement, and we're talking about the under 12 sort of side of it. It's been well received in some areas. Some people haven't sort of taken on or embraced it as they should. And that comes to anything new is always hard to sort of pick up. The rules can be a little bit confusing. They do need probably some tweaking here and there, and basically probably a lot of people need to actually read the rules and understand what the rules are, because what happened before doesn't apply anymore. I'm not envisaging, and again there's a rules subcommittee looking on this, so I'm not envisaging a big change to those rules. Given the fact that they were brought out last year, I'd like to see them run for another year or so in that format, so that people get used to how it works and the kids get to enjoy it. But it's mainly about participation of the kids is what we're after.
Yeah. We'll go on to women's cricket now. It was
Yep.
quite successful. The grand finals were quite a great day to be a part of. One game was a tie.
Yeah.
It was quite exhilarating. And what was your thoughts on the overall season?
Look, the women's cricket has been really good this year. It's gone further than what we envisaged it to be, and we're growing all the time. There's more clubs coming to us in terms of women's cricket, which has really been embraced by a lot of clubs to actually get women's cricket. Some of it's been forced upon them, but they've embraced it. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes in terms of rules on how it's sort of going to look in the future. And again, it's all about participation again of women in cricket, and we're expecting that would actually grow to another level next year again. So I think talking with Sonia, I think there was some about 200 new girls, I think it was 100 or 200 new girls come on and play cricket this year. So that's just going from strength to strength, and keeping up to speed is always a challenge.
We'll go to the men's game now. Overall, the 19/20 season. Your thoughts on the overall season?
Yeah, look, I thought the overall season there was some really good cricket play. We had a couple of new teams come into the competition, which has strengthened the competition, which was fantastic for the competition. So some of the cricket that I witnessed in the finals was really good, high quality cricket, which to the clubs and the players was a fantastic effort. And congratulations to those clubs that actually won premierships. It's fantastic effort. They're never easy to win. There's always a twist and turn in them, but standard cricket, from what I can tell, is picked up.
We'll go to the umpires.
Yep.
Your thoughts on the umpires this year? They were quite interesting circumstances sometimes.
Yeah, as always, the umpires. Firstly, on a hiding nothing really in a lot of cases. Our main thing with the umpires is we want to attract more umpires to our games, and encouraging juniors, encouragement for the umpires is really what we're looking for. And they deserve to have some enjoyment in what they do as well. Standard umpiring, well, talk to one guy who'll say it's shocking, talk to another guy who said no, it was fine. It's you can take it either way in terms of those. The main thing is if anyone's looking at umpiring, what happens is take the emotion out of it. We're all human, we all make mistakes, we don't do it on purpose. So, and people call it the way they see it. So, I prefer people to discuss things before and after the match rather than having altercations within matches.
100%. We'll just go on to the upcoming season.
Yep.
That could be impacted by coronavirus.
Correct.
As impacted everything else around the world. What's the plan?
Well, again, we've formed another subcommittee to look at how that season sort of works. And look, it's good to take these major issues and break them down so you can concentrate on one thing. So basically, what we're looking at is we're still deciding how the season will look. It'll depend on when we get access to grounds, how the fixtures look. We've still got to go through the normal process of allocations for grounds, teams. That still happens. So at the moment, the attitude is business as normal, and we'll aim that 1st of October start until we're told different.
Yeah.
So that's where that is. What the season's going to look like, I don't know, until that whole thing bends itself down.
Yeah, well, you could see a possibility of games, multiple games in multiple days. And
there's all those sorts of things that I'm sure the subcommittee, in looking at how the structure of the seasons will be affected.
The upcoming AGM is in a few months' time. Do you think there'll be any real changes to any people?
Well, hopefully we'll change the people. I know I think a few of us are up for re-election.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that their nominations haven't gone out, whether someone else wants to stand up. Those affected I haven't had a discussion with. From the recent board meeting, I don't see any reason why there needs to be a change to the board meeting. We have a very, very good board, different backgrounds, different ideas, and they're very respectful of each other's ideas, and we'll listen to anyone who wants to tell us what's happening. Mm-hmm. So,
and we'll go to the final question. Where do you see the association in 10 years' time? So we're talking 2029
Now these are my thoughts only. Okay. Now, I would like to see a breakdown between turf and synthetics, as in one large competition, not matter whether you play on turf or whether you play synthetics.
Yeah.
Right. If you think that through, I know it's going to upset a lot of people who play turf, which is fine. But that's a utopia. That's the way I looked at it. I think it'd be great for both sides in terms of how cricket runs.
An interesting discussion if you told the synthetic and turf you're going to play against each other. A bit of a
well, this week you'll play on you'll play on synthetics, and the following week you'll play on turf. So and that could be embraced.
And it would be an interesting scenario because you could have a Premier team playing a Northwest team like
Correct.
Yeah. Well, great for the discussion, Pete, and
that's good. Thanks, Patrick.
It's great to get these people to know who you are. Really,
that's great.